This is not the type of video that I usually make. This one's leaning more towards the cheesy, cliche type of video. So if you're not into those kind of videos, then I suggest you skip this one. And I'll be back with more videos of Amberly and other random stuff that I shoot. But for the rest of you, I hope you enjoy this one. Meet my girlfriend Lisette. She's a mother of 3, smart, beautiful, and one of the funniest humans I know. Just downright amazing. It all started at work. It wasn't love at first sight. It took us a while to even notice each other, and even longer to go out on the first date. It's okay though. Timing had to be perfect. You can't rush these things. Look at us now though. We couldn't be any happier. If you follow me on social media, then you might have noticed a few pictures of her there. Okay, maybe more than a few. I can't help it. I like sharing my life. And it just happens that we tend to live life together. Okay, here's my dilemma. She has been so good to me, and Valentine's is around the corner, and I wanted her to feel the appreciation that I had for having her in my life. I mean, I could just tell her, but I'm a grand gesture kind of guy. I'm a romantic at heart. It has to come from the heart. Alright, so let me tell you about plan A. Initially, I was gonna go to her house, pick her up on some secret date that she didn't know about. I was gonna get an Uber Black, then take her to some hard to get into restaurant, which happened to be on a yacht in the middle of the ocean. But that sounded expensive, and as of writing this movie, I have yet to receive 5 weeks worth of government shutdown back pay. So I guess I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Things are not going as smooth as they seem, alright? My plan is falling apart, and my plan really depended on an open mic night, but there is no open mic night wherever I look. There's only open mic nights in faraway places like LA, and they all say that I need a string instrument in order to partake, which is not what I'm trying to do. And I wish I could play a string instrument, otherwise I would. But the point is, my plan B is now crumbling, and there is no plan C. So I'm gonna have to make plan B work. I'm just gonna have to improvise, get creative. I'm gonna have to make my own open mic night. So Party City, a speaker with a microphone that works together, and have myself hosting, which is going to be presenting myself, and I'm going to have one guest. It's going to be even cheesier than I thought, or maybe not as cheesy, I don't know, we'll see how it goes out, but we'll keep going.
I'm so in love with you.
So, I started off doing this because I always felt like I don't do a good enough job at showing how much I appreciate you, how much appreciation I have for having you in my life. So instead of just telling you, I decided to write this poem, and it's called Have I Told You That I Love You? Okay, and here it goes. Have I told you that I love you? Your smile. It's like a drug. I can't ever have enough. Always looking for my next fix. And in the words of your favorite author, it was the way you laughed. I knew I wanted that in my life. R.M. Jerk. And for that, I love you. Have I told you that I love you? Your beauty, inside and out. It's not just your beautiful brown eyes. It's not just your curly lashes. It's not just the curve of your body. It's also the confidence you carry, the determination you put forth. And most of all, it's the look on your face with no makeup after a long day that felt like the world just dealt you a shitty card, and the last thing you wanted to hear was, "You are beautiful." You're beautiful because God made you beautiful. And for that, I love you. Have I told you that I love you? Remember the first time you sat at me? That's when I realized I like you. Remember the first time we went camping? That's when I realized I like you. And then I remember it was you that gathered the courage to say I love you because you knew I was too scared to say it first. And for that, I love you. Have I told you that I love you? I love that we both make fun of cliches. We both think marriage is overrated. I love that we both work for NASA, but we definitely both know we'll never be astronauts. Yet, you still believe that somehow we're a cosmic collision of happily ever after. And for that, I love you. Have I told you that I love you? I can't quite remember the exact time or day, but a defining moment in our relationship nonetheless. Was the time, the most precious thing in my life, my 3-year-old daughter, out of nowhere, came up to you, gave you a hug, and with a cute little 3-year-old voice said, "I just love you." And for that, I love you. Have I told you that I love you? It's the time when you're the quietest, that you're the loudest in my head. And God knows, we've had our moments of uncomfortable silences. But love is knowing that words will never be enough. Love is knowing that without doubt, despite an argument or misunderstanding, you will still be there in the morning. And for that, I love you. Thank you for always being there for me and supporting me full-heartedly in everything that I set my sights on. You, my lady, are a definition of a true ride or die. And for that, I love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you like it?
I love it. And I love you. The cutest.
So thank you for coming to this open mic night. I appreciate everybody coming over and listening to my poem. Will you please just show your appreciation and snapping fingers?
Snap?
Thank you. So I guess it didn't turn out the way you expected. I mean, it didn't even turn out the way I expected. And I'm the one that planned it. Couldn't find an actual open mic night. My performance was not how I rehearsed it. But the important thing is that she got it. She was able to see my vision through the tears of the fabric of my planning. Had I had the money for a flashy date, I think I would have probably skipped the theatrics. I mean, a dinner in the middle of the Pacific definitely offers an easier avenue for a romantic "I love you." But I'm glad things turned the way they did. So there you have it. A real-life story about a man finding a way to express his love to the woman he loves, with imperfections and all.